So yeah, we're extremely pleased to have actually 4 new devices announced at Mobile World Congress this year, and we actually had a great show because we achieved the award for the best mobile handset for our last year product for Hero. So one of the key innovations this year is actually building on the success of Hero. We have launched the new HTC Legend device. And one of the trends for the premium smartphone is definitely the industrial design is becoming ever more important, and we thought one of the things to stand out is we used new material on the mobile phone. For the first time we actually used a full aluminium unibody design. So we crafted this new device, the HTC Legend, out of a single piece of aluminium, and if you can see that what this helps us to achieve is not just to have a great design and form factor, but which is much slimmer than the previous phone, but also it feels much more solid in your hand. It's very solid, integrated. You can bang it on the table, and this is really a very solid piece. And obviously, if you hold it in your hand, it really feels very high valuable. So we have received a tremendously positive response on that, and let's say this is another documentation of our innovation capability. This time around the material and the design, but also in technology. We integrated for the first time an optical mouse, which again has helped to keep the overall finish of the design very smooth and slim. We have also used an AMOLED technology for the display, which means the color is really bright, and this again provides a very rich smartphone experience.
Much colorful.
Absolutely, much more colorful. And the key innovation on all our product range this year is that we are really building on top of our new user interface, which we call HTC Sense, because to make smartphone really usable and really a great user experience, this overall user interface is so important. And we think with HTC Sense we really offer a very simple framework that allows you to enjoy all the rich features of these smartphones in a simple, in a fun and very compelling way, where you have already on your 7 customizable home screens, where you have the key services all presented to you live, connected to your network. And I think this is a very compelling user experience. This time we added some new features to HTC Sense, which is an application we call FriendStream, because social networks are becoming more and more popular. People want to be in touch with their friends or people they know, and one of the things that FriendStream allows the users to do is to integrate different social networking services into one stream of updates. So you have one place to go to, and no matter if somebody puts a new image on Facebook or Twitter or Flickr, you will get the update in one single place. And we think that will be very convenient. We also have we've added a news feeder, live news feeder, RSS, so you get information presented in an easier, more intuitive way.
Do you have 4 different devices for different segments on the market?
Yes, this device, the HTC Legend, is definitely for the advanced user, but very, let's say, design-oriented and design-conscious user. So therefore we really position this as our, let's say, design product.
And fashion.
And exactly, design and let's say fashion product. We then have our performance product, which is basically the most complete, and we think actually the best mobile device that will be on the market overall, which is the HTC Desire, which is Both Legend and Desire are based on the Android operating system. So the HTC Desire is also based on Android, but we have included here a very large 3.7 AMOLED display, and we are using the fastest processor in the world, a 1 GHz Snapdragon processor, and this allows us to really, bring basically the fastest mobile internet experience. It also is the richest, multimedia and imaging experience on a device. So very, very graphically rich. And we think that a lot of people, are really going to love this. All in, again, a very, very slim, sleek form factor. Also with the 5 megapixel camera, flash, and we think a lot of people will really love to have one. We also included the aluminum piece on this to make it very, very high-end look and feel.
This is now on the market also, yeah?
All 4 devices actually have been launched here or publicly announced here. They will be physically introduced to the market during the month of April. So during the month of April, basically, the people will start to buy them, and also we were going to introduce them in the Romanian market. So here, for example, you can look through the news feed, and you can see how quickly I can browse through the content. So the performance is really, really outstanding.